can see, I'm back at the Honda Slate Mine again. If you watched my last video, I went up from here up to Brandreth, which is up that way, and I've been out for a couple of weeks. I've had COVID, and for the second time I was quite rough actually. It was about 4 days in bed, but yeah, so that was last week, and it's my first outing since that, so I don't know how I'm going to feel, but I was dying to get out, and I just wanted to make sure that I don't take on too much, having just recovered from COVID. But as you can see, it's a beautiful day. Well, it is that way. I turn round, that's snow, and there is some snow on the tops, and snow is forecast later. Temperature's about 8 degrees, and the wind forecast for tonight is 30 mile an hour, so I'm not really looking forward to that, but I just want to get out. My plan is to head up Dale Head. Setting off from Honister, it's not too much of a climb, it's just up there. I've done it before on one of the rounds, in Newlands Round or something, Newlands Horseshoe, something like that. But I've not been up for probably about 3 years. So I'm going to head up towards Dale Head and see if I can find a pitch up there. Let's go. So we're just a bit higher now, and I've had to put my beanie on and getting a bit of earache with this wind. It's quite breezy actually, but now we've got some height, amazing views. Look at that, with the snow dusting on the peaks. I try and point them out to you, I think. See, I'm lost already. That's the Wainwright one, where he's in Nominate Tarn, whatever it's called, Haystacks, I think. And then Kirkfell there, Great Gable, Scarfell Pike, Great End, S Pike, Bowfell, and Glaramar is there. And then we've got Fleetwith Pike just here, and High Style, and something else I can't remember. Hey, I think I did quite well there. Not bad that for me. But the other side of these, I can see that snow coming down, and I don't think we're far off the summit now. Summit of Dale Head's about, I think it's 750 metres. Not sure what that is in old money. Check it out later. Yeah, so far so good. The weather has stayed off as yet, but there are some nasty looking clouds that way, although it's beautiful that direction, southwest, but we'll plod on. So I've just been looking across that direction there, trying to work out what those mountains are. I've done it. Really weird, when you see mountains from different angles, it just looks so different. But I've got this one. So the one on the end there is Fairfield, and then just a bit lower and sort of in front of it is Seat Sandal, where I camped recently. After that it's Dollywagon Pike, Nethermost Pike, and then Helvellyn. And it looks like it's snowing on Helvellyn now. And then Brown Cove Craig's just dropping off there. Yeah, I haven't, there's these patches of snow here, but nothing more than that as yet. But so far so good. Looks great, doesn't it? Wow, that's impressive. Look at that. Yeah, I've been up here before, I remember it now. Came up from Keswick Braithwaite, something like that, and did the loop round there. But, wow. Again, what views? 360-degree views. Now, I watched a video recently from up here by the legend that is Andy Wardle. Hi pal. And he camped over there right next to that stake, that post there. But what he said was he struggled getting the pegs in. Now, on a quiet night, that's not really a problem. But as I said earlier, 30-mile-an-hour winds forecast tonight. They're not 30 now, but I've got to consider that. And I haven't checked it. I may come back and just check it out with some pegs, but I'm just going to have a wander and see if there's anything else. It's very rocky. I mean, look at that. Rocky, muddy. So, you know what I mean? It's not so straightforward. Right, I'm going to have I've got plenty of time. It's taken me 45 minutes to get up here, and I was knackered, but I don't feel so bad now. I've just had a minute at the summit there, but yeah, I'm just gonna have a mooch and see if there's any other potential pitches. I want to try and get that view though. You know what we're like, us lot. It's all about the views. Even if it's a night of discomfort and pain, once you've got the views, we're all good. Not bad. Just looking right down to Buttermere there, straight across to Fleetwith Pike. You can see the Via Ferrata on there as well. I've done that a couple of times, that Via Ferrata. Highly recommended as well. I mean, first time I did it, I'd not done anything like this. It was 2015. I think I did it in preparation for doing the in-pin because I was bloody scared of heights. I'm still not too great with heights, but yeah, I fancy doing it again actually. It's really good fun. Sorry, I got distracted. What about this pitch? Yeah. I think I need to make a decision, because as beautiful as it looks here, that doesn't look good at all. It may be heading this way. The wind forecast is for winds from the northwest, which is that way. I need to make a decision and get this tent up. I'd rather not be putting it up in that. Right, we're all pitched up. That weather hasn't arrived yet, but get those clouds out to sea. Look pretty nasty, that. So I'll show you around. Not bad. So I've got the standard pegs, standard Hilleberg pegs on the fly sheet there. I was struggling to get them in. It is still quite rocky underneath this pitch, so I've had to move them around a bit. And then I've got the 9-inch Eastern pegs on all the guys. See that one, I can't get it in fully, but it'll be right enough that. So they're nice long 9-inch pegs, and they get a good grip in the ground then, so there was no problems with them for sure. I brought the just in case it was going to snow, I brought the blizzards as well, but there's nothing up here. They'll be fine. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. Look at those views. Look at those views. Now, the problem with this pitch is the wind's going that direction. It's right into the door, but I needed my head end higher because this end's slightly higher than that end. This is the head end. Foot end's at that end, so I wanted it slightly higher at this end because there's no way you can sleep with your head lower than your feet. That will not be a good night's sleep. So yeah, the wind's blowing right in this side, but I'll just have to keep the door shut and get on with it. But I'm pleased with that. So all my stuff's still in my rucksack now. I've got the tent up nice and secure, and just need to get all my stuff out now inside the rucksack, get my sleeping bag out and my mat and everything, and get sorted out inside the tent. Well, it looks like I've timed it well because there's weather coming in. See there, that's snow. That's looking north towards Skiddaw, Keswick there, and some real black clouds. And then looking down, Crummock Water there, there's snow coming that way as well, all coming across this way. So I think I've just about timed it right. That's us down there. But I brought all the big thermal gear for tonight because we're not being so good recently. I didn't want to risk getting cold. So I've got the thermal bottoms, big coat, all that. It's only a short walk up here, so I thought it's worth carrying it just to stay warm. Spectacular though, that. Wow. Yeah, some flakes of snow in the air now. So I'm going to get my my big thermals on, I think, and get ready for this. That's the summit just up there, so we're not far off the summit. I think we're about 2,400 feet at that pitch. So we're all good, we're above 2,000 feet. So I've got my long johns there, so it's just a matter of taking these trousers off and getting these on, and then my down trousers will be going over the top of these. So I'm all thermaled up now, big coat, down trousers, ready for anything. Yeah, and it's not, that snow's not arrived yet, but you can see it there now, above high style red pipe there. So it is on its way, see it drifting across. Yeah, it's certainly on its way from the northwest now, blowing down Newlands Valley there. Wow, look how it's cleared now. That snow just blew through and look at it. It's a different day altogether. So that was nice. I was just stood here taking it all in, and those two guys wandered past and they recognised me from my channel, so I had a nice chat with them. Lee and Martin, great to meet you lads. So if any of you see me when you're out, just come over and have a chat. I love talking to you guys, it's really good. And talking about where you're going, and there we're going to camp down at Hilleberg Soulo, I think, just a bit lower down. But yeah, it's great to meet you guys, so if you do see me knocking around, definitely come over and have a chat with us. Wow, we've got all weathers going on. That's a snowstorm. In fact, just looking that way northwest now, it looks like there's more snow coming in. Absolutely glorious now though, look at the views. Yeah, there is some snow coming in, but tent's warmed up now, so what I'm going to do now is just going to check the tension on these guys. Sometimes when the tent's just settled a bit, they go slack to these guys, so yeah. They're all good. I've got a bit on that one. Yeah, all good that. View's just incredible. Absolutely love it. I'm just going to show you. Looks like there's more snow coming in now. See there, just got a bit on my nose then. Tent's all good anyway, so I'm happy with that. So pretty much whatever happens now, I think I'll be okay. I just put my trekking poles next to these front guys there, one there and one there. It's just so that if anyone's wandering around in the night, you don't trip over the guys, you know what I mean? I mean, I've never tripped over them. But you know, just in case someone else was to wander by in the night, I don't want them tripping over me guys, do I? Like I say, I mean, I've never tripped over them, but so that weather looks like it's coming in from the northwest there, but I've just nipped back up to the summit and dropped down a bit from the summit, and just looking down onto Hilleberg Soulo there. I think that's quite a popular camping spot. I think I can see the lads down there, Lee and Martin. I can see one tent for sure, but I didn't know if I'd get that to myself, so I'd rather be higher up. But it does look a nice spot. Look at that though. Wow. Right, I think we'll head back up there and see that weather's arrived. I tell you what, it's nice still to be light. It's 7:30 now and it's still light. I think sunset's, what is it, just after 8, something like that. But it's nice to have, I love this time of year because you've still got some winter and you've still got the long nights as well. Sorry, the long days are coming good as well. Just look at that with the snow on the snow dusting on the mountains. It looks absolutely superb. And looking down to Buttermere there, it's just, what a night, absolutely gorgeous. That wind's picking up though, so remains to be seen what we're going to get later, but nice. It's great to be back out again, it really is. And time for a brew with a view. Cheers guys. So I've just brought my brew and my sandwich. Tent's down there, just brought them up here and just gonna have a sit and take in this view and just enjoy the solitude. There's no one up here now. I saw the lads came past earlier, Lee and Martin, they came past the camp down at Dale Tarn, so all to myself. Fantastic. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to having this brew and a sandwich, and I'll get back to you in a bit. So it's just gone 8 o'clock now and that sun's just setting over the Irish Sea. Beautiful that. And that wind's picking up now. But look at that for the sky there. Over to the east. Beautiful, beautiful. So I think I'm going to settle into the tent now. And sun rises tomorrow at 6:30, so set me alarm probably for 5:30, something like that, and get up and have a look at it, see what's going on. It's great to have a bit of winter back, it really is. I thought my last couple of camps it was nice and warm and everything, it was great, but nights like this, absolutely stunning. Yeah, I thought I was coming up today and I thought, with it being cold, I thought, my god, I'm going soft. Then the last 2 camps, with it being warm, it's just so easy, such a light pack as well. Carting all this stuff up today had quite a difference with a heavy pack, but get on with it, it's worth it for this. Beautiful. Right, get back to the tent. Well, good morning. It's 6:15 now and it's a bit cloudy. So just back up at the summit now, Dale Head, and not really going to get a sunrise, too much cloud to the east there over the Helvellyn range, and it's absolutely bitter this morning, -3, I don't know if I said that earlier, -3 degrees. Bit of cloud there over Great Gable and the Scarfells, moving along. We haven't had any more snow though overnight, but it is bloody bitter, especially with that wind as well. Right, I think I'm going to head back over to the tent and get some porridge on. Just making my porridge now. Water's got a bit frozen. It's alright though. Not too bad. I managed to pour it in and get my stove going. Not a bad spot for breakfast though. So I brought 5 GoPro batteries. I've just fitted my 4th one in there now. That last one lasted about 5 minutes. But it's time to get packed up now. Tent's still quite frozen. You can see the frost on it there, and it's pretty windy, so I'll have to be careful taking this down. Leave the guys in as long as possible and just strip it down in stages. Make sure the wind doesn't catch it and blow it away. But what a morning that is. Absolutely gorgeous. And then looking down there towards Buttermere Lake. Superb. Anyway, let's get that stripped down now and then packed away, and we'll start heading back. So I've stripped all the poles off and taken the top guys off, but the lower guys I've still left them pegged in. So get it as low as possible to keep it out of the wind, and then I'll take the bottom guys out now and leave the base pinned down, and one of the guys will go on the rucksack just to make sure it's safe, don't get blown away. Okay, there we are, all packed up. Wasn't too bad in the end. Just my tent's all frozen in the packaging, but yeah, leave no trace, all nice and tidy. And it's 8:15 now, so I took my big coat off because I'll soon warm up when I'm walking back down to Hornister. Shouldn't take long, and yeah, we'll start heading back. So that's it for another one, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that. Just a a quick getting back into it after COVID trip up to Dale Head, but it's absolutely stunning. We've got winter back again, it's amazing, beautiful scenes there. I mean, what a place to sign off. I've just been walking down listening to music on my phone. I think it's progressive house, what it's classed as, but if you're into that type of thing, check out Prototype 202 on iTunes. I've been listening to them for about 10 years, absolutely amazing, and that sort of musical background to this scenery, it just fits so well, absolutely stunning. So hope you've enjoyed that. Big thanks for watching. As always, get in the comments if you've got any questions for me, any advice, or just general chit chat. Always love to hear from you. So that's it for now, and hope to see you in the next one. See ya.